Only turn left and you hold your breath. Let the floorboard touch your soul. I can smell the fluid off the radiator burning and it's smelling like I'm in a pinch. No guts, no glory. Same old story of an outlaw's innocence. Engine still smoking in my windshield broken and I'm thinking about taking a pill. Suicide corner when I flew up on a chicken black girl shaking her tears. No collision, pole position. Hope I make the line. Whole decision, whole shot missing. No, this ain't the time. This ain't the time. Metal shredding in a box in heaven. Now I'm driving just to survive. Soon as I get loose, I'ma drop the caboose. I'll be driving like I'm in a crime. In my 88 coupe with a crazy hood scoop. Drive the car like I'm ringing a bell. No competition and no ass kissing when I drive it like giving them hell. Heading down Placer Speedway. Racing out a quarter mile. Drivers cutting the banks all tight and the crowd was going wild. And they'll be riding. We're all the outlaws driving. And they'll be kicking a ton of dust in the air. Getting that dirt up in my bear rewriting.
Justin have been missing for like fucking an hour. I can't see in the truck, so I might have fucking just fell asleep. I got drunk. That's some shit. Hosier! I can't tell if he's asleep or not. Wake up! Justin! Open the door! Open the window! What are y'all drunk motherfuckers doing? What? Is he asleep? Justin, wake up, motherfucker. Hey! You didn't pass out on Fireball. He's still drinking.
Hey, we just having a good time, man.
Come on, let's have a good time in the mud. Gotta keep shit muddy.
The mud? Everybody muddy.
Y'all been sitting in this truck for 3 hours with it running. What's your gas gauge look like?
I'm gonna fucking die. We're on E right now.
God. Come on, man. Everybody muddy. Come on, man. Turn that shit off. Let's go. Don't get dirty.
Jason Zoom.
Just in time. Hosier. Up church. Redneck rage shit.
Riding around in that Silverado, I'm blacked out like a desperado. Riding with a shotty cause I aim my head high, so smashing on the gas, watch a cloud full of black smoke. Hit the off-road in my 252 stroke, kicking up mud while I'm smoking on a new pole. Love a mud bunny, better shaking in some shows. Hoja got game like the OG2 show.
I know that's right.
Got them vendor flares, a flaring mud, we terrorists, deepest blaring. We call that the country road. Watermelon, Murray, crawling, mason jar. Here was called an apple by my honey, pumpkin fruit so loud you smell it. Driving big old truck, jacked all the way up with a pair of big nuts swinging from the backside, burning the back dry, cigarette on back tie, sipping on a bottle of shine, give you some Mac right. Bruce telling them dirt roads, smash the gas, the exhaust close, my LEDs are blind Ray Charles, my paint white and black like ice balls, kicking out the mud now, setting tall, bumping out the dog, chewing on the jaw. the wrenches on locking up. It's playtime and we have fun. And everybody be muddy, man. We burn them up and let the motor say. We can hook them up, but I'm a break the chain. On driving traffic off road my lane, and I'm twisting up some of that funk and driving. A big old truck jacked on the way up with a pair of big nuts swinging from the backside. Burning the back dry, cigarette on back tie. Sipping on a bottle of shine, get you some Mac right.
Got diamond plate in my floorboard, my gear shifter like a chain link. Attitude so stone cold, this Steve McMahon trying to sign me. I'm a rare breed, the albino buck, so white that I'm looking like blank space. I bring that fire with Hozier boy, like Duke boys with that shine glory. Got a 6-gun rocking all hollow tips, thick girls popping out them model tits. Got a chain in my boots, that's boss shit. Straight black on black like cash, bitch. You can see that smoke from a 50 miles on. Wanna tell us power lines in the redneck zone. Cornfield bound with the flame to the drum, turn the radio up with the gears down low.
Big old truck jacked on the way up with a pair of big nuts swinging from the backside. Burning the back dry, cigarette on back tie. Sipping on a bottle of shine, get you some Mac dry. Big old truck jacked on the way up with a pair of big nuts swinging from the backside. Burning the back dry, cigarette on back tie. Sipping on a bottle of shine, get you some Mac right.
When I say Hozier, y'all say stay. Hozier, Hozier. When I say Justin, y'all say time. Justin, Justin. When I say redneck, y'all say rave. Redneck, redneck. Drop that mother. Nothing new. We just fight. Where you at? Come outside. We just fight. Where you at? Come outside.
I'm gonna rap, boom bap, y'all gonna ask, who's that? Motherfucker came straight from the Midwest, love me in the South Confederates. I ain't even heard no better shit. Y'all sound a lot like Cheddar Bob. You don't even know what cheddar is. Probably should go and get a job. Y'all motherfuckers making us look bad. Do this in my sleep like no look pass. Looking like a kid with a bag. First day of school, but you know I got a whole can of that. You look gay like a fanny pack. I ain't trying to hear that tranny rap. This shit gon' make your granny mad. This draw man shit. Hold that bitch, take a photo. You know Kodak bitch. You climbing up the wrong tree, long way down. Nobody knows you in your town. I show up, then y'all show love. You show up, nobody gives a fuck. My sucker suck, go chase some cloud. I'm up so high, I'm chasing clouds. Contra Casanova knocked the dust up off my flannel. Now I do feel like a star. They got me acting like a vandal. I got guards outside my house. I got drones up in the air. I got cars at both my houses. Never been a dealer player. Yeah, the police watching me like T.I. back in 2010. Probably cause I got an army base I'm posting on the ground. Yeah, they done blocked me off my socials. They done shadow banned reactors. They done tried to shut my shows down. We Metallica them back. And last year my best shit was the Range Rover song. Now my homies like, hey, fuck these junk ass cars. No weed in the seat with the back filled up with topsoil. Then I chop the top off. It gets rained on. Mother Nature hits me up like, damn son, nice car. Yeah, that last line was a light bar. No, not the one on your truck. I mean the actual light bar. Take a photo, then send that shit, pop flash that photosynthesis. I make weapons with words that sell occupation, wordsmithmanship.
I can hit the internet though. Motherfuckers just get so high, motherfucker, you're gonna realize how much I fucking straight saw you straight shooting Trevor straight for the eye. To motherfucking make you goddamn blind, and then also motherfucking straight blow your mind out your back of your skull. But either way, you already know how much crazier it could be, bro. Oh, some shit like that. Not much.
I'm just here to entertain you. And if that triggers you, well, then you're a pussy.
432 said, I only come here daily to say no to drugs, LOL.
What's no to drugs? Where's the concept that you speak of? Yeah, fucking internet. Kept motherfucking cutting in and out. We goddamn.
Benzi432 said, best after school online program ever.
That's what it's for. We're degenerate pieces of shit. Try to warn everyone. Look, I tried to tell fucking Cringe. I tried to tell fucking Suspended. And I corrupted them with IP2. That's what I thought. Pretty sure I figure out what the hell I want before Prime Day. So from there I could fucking have it reset. I don't need filming anywhere.
Benzi432 said, new material for the printer.
Yeah. We're gonna try to figure out what I want before fucking Prime Day. Then from there I could have it to where I can just buy click, see if any of this other shit's cheaper. I just have a certain cash flow right now, so now I have an idea of where I want to. Which I pretty much have like $50, which I can make it to where I get one good one, or a couple small ones. Well, I get a full reel, but I'm trying to get 2 full reels. I can get 1 full reel and then a half a reel. Like for example, this one. So I can test fucking glow in the dark shit. Versus paying an extra $10 to get the fucking full on shit.
Benzi432 said, would lawn trimmer line work?
Yes and no. It has to be a certain kind. I'll show you that in a second. But I want to get some glow in the dark so I could print some 3D printed fucking fishing lures. So when you're fishing night. Or some lures with this shit. So that's what it looks like during the day. After you hit it with the shit. There's this one too, but it doesn't look as bright.
Benzi432 said, that nice.
Yeah, it's pretty crazy though. If I can get to where, like I said, the right one where I could use it for a bobber and shit. Or a fucking lure, like I said. Sponge. See, this is straight rip off. So I can get a whole reel of that with just one of those, which a full one with 2 pounds versus a fucking 200 grams.
Well, that's funny, cause I didn't feel it, and I ain't seen no video yet. Sounds like somebody needs publicity. I don't let these bitch boys get to me. Do you know who I am? I'm Mr. Tennessee. Who the fuck are you? I forgot instant. I got a 4-speed for a couple bucks to my name. I don't care about money, put some spec on my name. Put fire in the game while I switch blue flame. I don't care about these boys if they riding in my lane. Yeah, I'm here with a machete and ready to slip. While I'm dropping you out of my bass boat. Concrete around your feet, motherfucker, now float. Go swim with the fish like a regular bass pro.
Shit.
Back here in the sticks. Back here in the sticks. You can come and get it. Get it. Son,
Even halfway.
back here in the sticks. I stay in the sticks with the hicks and the firearms. You might come up missing from the homes.
See, for this, I'm getting 2 spools. So it's gonna be fucking 4 pounds pretty much. And that's just one reel. Watch. So this one I'm getting 2. Which is a pretty much a full spoil for fucking cheaper.
Benzi432 said, "Ah, okay."
Yeah. So now I'm trying to get it to where fucking I get more than fucking, 200 grams. Trying to get like this, like two of those. And I might be able to shove in that fucking that glow in the dark shit for $10. And that's just now. Wait, if I wait until fucking Prime Day or whatever the fuck it is, it might be even cheaper. There's so much fucking different filament for this thing. This is just one kind. Probably 37, 34. That one being cheaper.
Music road, tried to ban me cause mama raised a rebel. Pop the clutch, hit the pedal. Coming down with all this metal. Yeah, I'm talking guns, Bubba. When I mean that, I got several. Southern boy, Christian raised, and I don't make deals with devils. I'm a decent land outlaw, rebel born rule breaker.
Hell yeah. That purse looks like hell yeah, motherfucker, that's what's up. Goddamn, what the fuck? Am I about to print with some goddamn fucking shit? I don't know what I should fucking do. Size 7, fuck it. I'm gonna have to get one of these eventually. $12-pounder. He's my wrist. Like 6 pounds. No. I don't know. That's right.
I live out in the country, used to hang on old Farm Creek, used to catfish with my grandpa, used to cut the grass for free, and there ain't been a damn thing that could teach me right from wrong. Used to listen to Hank Williams,
Here we go, the motherfucking country hit, but either way, you're a punk bitch and sucks a dick. Either way, get down on your knees and show me how much you motherfucking love to please. Motherfucking sucking this dick, but either way, you're just a punk ass bitch that sits there and motherfucking whines about how much shitty ass fucking time you're having by sitting here watching me. But then, if that's the case, get the fuck out of here, G. From looks about right. The country out of reach.
Let me get an outlaw like the man who raised me up, hauling chickens to Kentucky in the back of beat up trucks. Because all I'm seeing now is Hollywood wearing some hunting gear and TV shows about idiots that think country is drinking beer. Sick of seeing skinny jeans smiling like a cover girl. I wanna see some kids out back with 22s popping squirt. I wanna see some young guns going out on a duck hunt and lesser of this flappy bird and acting like a lazy bum. These trends got it twisted and they make country a big shot. Now where's all my country folks that actually could go survive? When that stock market crashes, I'll be somewhere deep off in these pines, killing shit, kicking ass, and taking
very much. Outreach. Nice.
I got scars on my knuckles from a loudmouth in the parking lot. Life wounds in my back from so-called friends that tend to lie a lot. There's snakes up in the grass, but Bubba, shit, I'm used to walking tall. And if I feel you talking shit, won't second guess the jacket jaw. Today, the world we live in, realness tends to wash and fade away. Why, if you ain't walking shit, then I don't care for shit you
Where's
say.
that shit I
Folks
said?
are idolizing. So far, there's some white-ass lies, just country faking good disguise. Now tell me how that tends to fly. I'm on my southern pride twang, baby, come and roll with me. Backwoods as it gets and not the shit that you see on TV. I'm talking Chevy C10, kicking up some round rocks, 30-06 with a seat of stained wood stock.
Outreach. Outreach. Nice. Ouch.
They be calling me the Scottsdale cornbread fed.
Ouch.
Some honkies at a keg party at a hotel, and I'm breaking down these barriers like drywall that needs repair. I'm cold with my shit, boy. I'm cold with my style, boy. That backwoods, that hick town, that late night, that driving ramp, that George Strait crank real loud, that lightning bolts on my windshield, that back road no cops found, and I'm sipping on that hot brown. I wreck shit, my motto. Got rednecks sprayed on a hit downtown and take girls home. That bonfire like that up. Homegrown shit, roll one. I got a gun rack in my back glass and a big gun, it holds one.
Ouch. 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 So about what I need. Let me turn off this light. I forgot about the red light.
Man, these boys think they got me. You ain't got shit, son. I'm the lane fluff of this shit. So bring your ass on there. I'm on my country boy shit. Hillbilly like it's Beverly. Cherry red Chevy live kid about a couple feet. My boots and I ain't gotta prove shit.
Huge. Well, huge. 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 Niggas without a huge. Huge. Huge.
Struggle.
Huge. Well, closed.
Rolling only God knows. When I get there, I hope he tells me. Just keep on showing me. As long as I can see
Huge.
Forgotten. Devil on my heels. Police keep knocking. They telling me to keep on rocking just to follow signs. But they full of roads less traveled is the ones that lead to heaven. Counting on my blessings. 6 shares, 357. No resting. I'm investing all my time into the grind. Sometimes I lose my way and close my eyes to find some kind of peace in the streets. Signs read deceased. Can't feast on the past. Gotta eat what's in my path. I'm not blind with these blinders on. Just see what's ahead of me. No fear of my enemies. I'm only scared of me.
Huge. Do.
Drove through the hardest rain, tornado alley with the trees swaying, 80-mile-an-hour winds, God saying, boy, you better be glad you've been praying, and I've been paying attention to everything you're saying, and then your friends and family, they've been folding hands. I even got a lot of praise from the fans, so I covered you with grace and sped you again, like when you was in that blizzard back in 2010, ice and fog on the mountain, you was driving blind. The next reflector on the road is all that you can find, but even then you kept it rolling 1 inch at a time, and there's the kind of faith that can heal a blind. So boy, you better pay attention when I give you signs. Now pick up the pace and show them all you got a spine. It's blasphemous not to use the tools that I design.
That's all that. Right. Huge. Huge. Maybe refund. Motherfucker be so goddamn fine. I ain't gonna sit here and motherfucking whine about my motherfucking life. Shit, I can try to keep that shit fucking tight to stay up on my motherfucking game. Step your shit up and control your fate. Reach. It's like I'm so crazy. Fuck you. If you don't understand, you can go suck my dick, baby. So I don't give a fuck what you do. All I know is you're a motherfucking piece of shit. Who loses their motherfucking whines about how much shitty my life is compared to yours. But either way, your bitch ass is still sore.
along the way. Found on a dirt road cause I ain't never had shit paid. And when the roots grow back, I'll be a mystery per se. No asking folks in Nashville cause I refuse to go and sign. Walked in houses of legends that made an impact on your life. Taking advice from people who have platinum records with Slim Shady. Went on vacation with country cities, don't even know I'm crazy. And on a psychosocial roller coaster. No seatbelt doing loops. My mind got a vault like a doomsday prepping.
Like, just go fuck that shit. You already know I'm just gonna motherfucking slaughter your bitch ass. So motherfucking hard. Step the fuck up and you had to see how much fucking flesh I could pull from thee. Off your motherfucking goddamn high, cause goddamn, your bitch ass is pretty fucking wide, so I at least can make a goddamn coat. Or at least a goddamn sweater. Goddamn, you better bitch ass better step up and make your life better. I don't know. Research. Research. Research.
Surrounding crowds, people threaten to jump me and wanna show up to my house. You're creating a crazy person with loaded guns in his house. And every day that passes, I'm becoming more intelligent to social negligence. No matter what the cadence is, all I see is some adjectives. I'm drastically painting you cinematic action. I scrambled off every part of the alphabet. How gooder can I get? I think the game is hibernating or overdosed on manufactured faces and sound waves. So won't you put me in that box and put my voice in one that's separate? One's a death box, the other's gonna be a living statement, and they know it. Everyone's time's gonna fade away. Dust to dust and amazing grace. Only thing I'm leaving is my last name. Oh, in an empty grave. It's the end of your career. Yeah, what's up, you motherfucker? Been waiting to see you here. I've been dying to meet you, and that's really no pun intended. When they call me to that stage, cause I don't need people to clap to make me proud of my name, to make me proud of my songs, to make me proud of my lyrics. I was built out of southern spirit, only found in the thicket. My bloodline the thickest, fuck all the fame and the riches. That shit all fades away, but not the voice when they preach. And that's why they call me church, cross my heart, hope to die, stick a needle in my eye. You have to do it 3 times, even almost make me blind, cause my third one don't even blink, so I see you before you see yourself when you try coming for me, church.
Need a wage. Wage. Alright, go to motherfucking goddamn line. I don't know what I'm about to say. How this mine. Switches.
It pretty much sums up COVID-19 in a nutshell.
I'm saying.
Already made a video about it, but I'm gonna make another one because my thoughts have changed. Because the more it plays out and the more it unfolds, the more that I think all of it is awfully strange. But I won't get into that, because if I do, this video is finna get flagged and get removed. Because if you ain't getting your information from the news, then forget it, because it isn't a fact, it isn't true. I looked at the stats and I'm like, why are we bugging out? I know this is a subject we don't really know much about, but it makes you wonder when you get in the numbers and you do some digging of your own. But I'm not a doctor, so I should shut my mouth. But fuck that. I looked on WebMD, and you know they give it to you straight. They don't play games. You tell them that you got a little headache and you're feeling funny, look it up and you're like, holy shit, I have AIDS? Anyways, I was looking shit up and reading stuff trying to see what I could find on the net. They said that the recovery rate is between 97 and 99.75%. 0.25 of the whole population is not that big. That's a small congregation. I show sympathy for the ones that were lost. I really do. But come on, let's have a talk. 3.5 is what they said in the beginning, but they should have shut their mouth before they tell you what they're thinking, because they started making guesses way too motherfucking early. Now they're talking on the circles like a record when it's spinning. It's probably even lower. Nobody knows the actual number of people that get infected in their cities because they're asymptomatic and they don't think that they have it, so they don't take the time to go and get tested, and it's shitty. I know. But take that figure and add it to the numbers that they're pumping up at the hospitals, and you'll have a way lower ratio than before. I mean, goddamn, this shit is fucking impossible. Fuck the media. No, really, I'm getting sick of it. You could get in a car crash and die on impact and still get COVID on your death certificate. I could choke on a piece of steak fat and suffocate to death on my fucking sofa. The coroner would look at his colleagues and be like, hey, watch this. Rona, hey! We're stuck and there's no heading back. I don't give a fuck if you're Republican or Democrat. I got a lot to say about the shit we're going through, and I can't hold it down a sec. I got a stomach full of Epicac. Ain't no hanging with your folks, pals, any friends. If you see them, better send the drones out, get them in. Shit is really turning so foul. Very grim, feels a little, I don't know, totalitarian. We don't know what to believe. We don't know if what we're seeing is right or what we're reading is wrong. But there is one thing that I think us normal people can get together and agree upon. Fuck the celebrities. I mean, seriously, all of you are acting like you're goddamn heroes. Anybody can tell me to stay inside except Robert De Niro. Fuck you, and Steph Curry too. Ben Stiller, and you too, Trevor Noah. Untalented idiot that inherited the Daily Show, and if otherwise we would never know of. Send me a check for $500 a week, and then maybe we can talk about staying inside. But until then, I gotta go to work, cause we all got bills, and I don't see you paying mine. I'm not saying that it's not real. I'm not saying that at all. Chill. Man, I don't know. I'm just really fucking starting to think that it's overblown like a tornado when it hits a fucking mobile home. No matter what unfolds in the upcoming months, and no matter what peril happens. Wait. I think I know who's behind all this. Who? Fucking Carol Baskin!
God damn it, I knew it!
I knew it!
God damn it! Fuck yeah, I knew it!
I mean, what the fuck?
I'm a chain-smoking, whiskey-drinking son of a bitch. If you wanna roll with us, you gotta do it like this. One step, two stepping out on the floor. Then you pop, lock, and drop it till you can't anymore.
No.
Chain-smoking, whiskey-drinking son of a bitch. If you wanna roll with us, you gotta do
Like this.
one step, two stepping out on the floor. Then you pop, lock, and drop it till you can't anymore.
Hit the flow like a night came back. Two-step like a night on the track. Tell the knees to play that back. Hear the girls, they might like that. It's for the cowboys. Throwing out them cowgirls. Talking about them wild boys. Looking for them wild girls. Hit the ball and we all get drunk now. Come on down. Everybody get drunk till we fall down. Trying to settle up, shorty, I'ma call out. Later on, I'm probably gonna bump down. And later on, I'm probably gonna bump wild. I changed the world for my country rap, get down. Now they calling me the country rap king now.
Chain-smoking, whiskey-drinking son of a bitch. If you wanna roll with
Bitch.
do it like this. One step, two stepping out on the floor. Then you pop, lock, and drop it till you can't anymore. I'm a chain-smoking, whiskey-drinking
Come on now. Yeah. Some goes out to all the country ladies out there. And all the good old boys rather have an Ellie Mae than a Kim K. And
She rose up like cannabis with a look in her eyes so scandalous. So come through, get the candle. You should know when a man with this can hit my phone. Keep it low cause I'm pretty well known. Did it on my own.
Motherfuckers just go with the motherfucking shit. Either way, you're gonna let. Either way, I'm gonna let you know who the motherfucking is motherfucking piece of shit. Cause it's on the goddamn mic with the goddamn, it's not very tight. But either way, let's let the shit go. Cause goddamn, who knows? What the fuck am I about to do besides say slaughter you? It's a verbal rhyme, but either way, it's shit ass time. Motherfuckers just get a little bit of fucking lie about how much of a piece of shit fucking guy I can motherfucking be, but either way you have to see how much fucking crazy you could release the inch. Inch. Next inch. X-Men. I'm fucking gonna do better than motherfucking X-Men. God damn, you have to see motherfucking end. Just to see how crazy this shit could be. Either way, we're gonna fuck up G, but I'm not gonna stop you. I'm motherfucking leaving, but god damn, you have to be even.
Man, I'm just sitting back watching the
We go to
vacation in
vacation.
this whole country. Can't say this.
You just can't say that.
Shit, what the fuck can I say?
I was like,
Become so fucking
on.
sensitive, man. Lighten up. I'm just here to entertain you. And if that triggers you, well, then you're a pussy. Listen, it's a cold
World.
knowing how the world gon' judge you if you make a mistake. These miserable fucking people so saturated with hate, they can't wait to pile it on someone else's plate. Like if I'm right with every word except for one in the song, they'll only fucking sign and judge me for the one that's wrong. Cancel this, cancel that, fucking love specializing in assassinating character. I hate it. I prefer going in guns blazing, annihilating anyone who's
Relations. To a flame. Flaming. Racist. To begin the Asians. Because you said the bigot. Oh. That was the looking it up. And you bullied enough. I'm like shit in my own. Y'all. Then I'm pissing you on that. I like it on. Then I'm pissing you on that. Nothing wrong. I'm going off like Terminator in the detector. Like my memory gets from blowing benzos while I'm drinking. Ever since a kid I've been a loser, but I dealt with it. It's called developing a sense of humor. Learn to laugh a little bit. This shit is good. Help. If you can take a joke, you need to take a look at yourself. Shit, if I didn't have the haters, then I would probably withdraw. Shit, dog. Honestly, I would probably with y'all. Please promise me you'll never quit, y'all. I'll make fun of me with y'all. Here's my impression of with the meat. I got the hairline of someone that's 10 years older with the meat. Sitting dissing politicians like I'm fucking daughters when I obviously didn't. And I'm pale year round, summertime or deep winter. And I chew with my mouth open. Eat dinner. My liver has put up with plenty of cheap liquor and more drugs in a lifetime. Richard. I used to work out. Shit, I really was buff. Then I working out. He's back. When the wind blows hard, I lose balance. So skinny. And then worm challenge. It ain't that hard to laugh at your own expense. Just relax and shit. Smoke a joint, eat a Xanax. You fix this uptight bullshit's what I've had it with. If you're still mad after what you've listened to, then that's just a bitch in you. Suck a dick or two. Ain't no fixing you. Fake woke can't take a gay joke. People that I'm spitting to, I am here you. When I'm pissing you on, I'm pissing you on. Too much. Pussy. I'm tangled and twisted. So caught up in your Oh, here we go with this motherfucking flow, but either way, we already know how much shittier it's gonna be, bro. I already fucked it up, but either way, you can come suck my motherfucking nut. So goddamn quick, it got him out of my nut. Look at that. Dude. Here we go with one motherfucking shit. You for just a bunk ass fucking bitch. So it's just gonna continue going. So you can suck my dick, bro. And, I don't know. Lost a while ago. Let's see, pick up this way for a bit, and let's switch it. Was it 6? Remember it. Roots, damn it. Hang you, I'm excited to explain you. Where you me.
Race, color, or creed, it's predatory greed. And if we don't unite, this might not be the land of the free for much longer. Rights getting stripped real fast while we fight each other, cause they want us just like that. We so divided by race, religion, color, and class. Now it's who doesn't motherfucking wear a mask. And the virus is real, but it's seeming like they planned it. The way they're using it to their political advantage. I don't claim to have the answers, but I'm telling you what, Bill Gates is mad sus. Sketchy as fuck. 2020 been some shit. Fucking life got crazy. Bunch of trolls looking for someone to type at angry. Y'all just hate on everybody. It's just like that lately. I got an auntie named Karen. She's a nice ass lady. And I thought I was a liberal for most of my life. But holy Christ, you fucking lefties have been colder than ice. And I can't believe I'm saying it. Honestly, I hate the shit, but I got more in common with Trump supporters and Reaganists than fake woke bums. Canceling everyone. We say one thing y'all don't like and our fucking career's done. No more open dialogue or conversation at all. No debate or discussion. What can I say? I'm appalled. Cause if we're not allowed to talk or fucking have an opinion without you sensitive bitches enforcing public crucifixions, then we're all fucked. So this is me speaking my piece. Shit, I will go down shooting for my freedom of speech. And that's the first 2 amendments loaded in one clip, aiming at this broke political system we're stuck with. They got all our phones tapped, so let them listen to this. Y'all recording? Suck my motherfucking dick, bitch.
Here we go again. Again, here we go again. Here we go again, motherfucker. Yes. I can't hear you a little bit. Test. 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 This is what we do. Test. Cheers. There we go. Raw thoughts. Here we go, motherfucking again, but goddamn, you're about ready to see a motherfucking sin.
This motherfucker Joe Biden, you dementia-ridden geriatric evil puppet piece of dog shit, old lying son of a bitch. Do y'all really think he's the answer? They gotta pump him full of drugs so we can speak on a camera. And this dumb boomer Chuck Schumer calling the shots. Saw him pull up just the other day and park in the lot. Went to say hi and realized that this guy is such a fucking pussy that he wore a fucking N95 while he drives. And Pelosi, that evil golden girl with her cronies, Alano Mar and AOC, all of you. No, Scott Wiener, not including you. Weird shit going on. I mean, Epstein just lame, missing kids, adrenochrome. I don't know. I'm just saying. I just keep my shit 100%. So if you doubt me, you must be getting your statistics from Anthony Fauci. And Bernie sold out. He supported Joe and Hillary after they stole the primary from him. You must be kidding me, Bernie. I used to fuck with you. Where's your fucking integrity? Can't go from standing for something to standing with the enemy.
Well, fuck you, Chris.
Now that's enough of the blue. Let's get to aiming at the red. Someone bring in Ted Cruz. You're just so damn punchable. Borderline fully unlovable. Even your daughter avoids hugging you. Who else? Mike Pence, who's obsessed with his wife, so I consensually had sex with her twice the other night. Told me she ain't had the dick in weeks, so I fucked her on your pile of Bibles, Mike. She really is a religious freak.
That is just completely inappropriate.
Mitch McConnell, you are the literal definition of not having a face for television. Please, wear a mask, keep that fucking shit hidden. You look like a guy who shouldn't be in the presence of children.
Wait, did someone say children?
Easy does it, Bill. You and Hillary chill. Justice is coming for you still. Because one day, the world will see the truth. That's a bet. I just hope I'm here to see it and you ain't murdered me yet. And see, then there's Donald Trump. This motherfucker been on one. A chance to say the right thing, he goes and says the wrong one. When there's a chance to unite us, he instead divides us even more with the stupid shit that he says. And I can't stand it. His environmental policy makes George fucking W look like he's Captain Planet. Rolling regulations back, setting back, clean air and water, all to put big business on a better track. While the animals suffer, so do we.
Everyone worked up for it.
Little money while they poison you and me. So Jesus, he the lesser of greater of two evils. Is he really trying to drain the swamp and help the people? Ask me. I don't even fucking know
anymore.
I feel like every politician's just a
Above
pawn on
the
the board.
horn.
Trump and Biden alike. So until I stand corrected, I'll be saying fuck every politician that's been elected. And the truth hurts, but fucking ignorance is worse. Even Google's in on it. I can't trust my own search. They treat us like the sheep, they the wolves in the dark. Playing with our lives and our minds and our hearts. We've been living in the matrix, losing our direction. Evil algorithms altering all our perceptions. So what the fuck do I know? And what the fuck do you? Should we all just confused trying to find what's true? So I never say I'm right about everything that I said. Not telling you to agree. Don't really want people dead. But fuck, this shit been so messed up for so long. And my only way to process it is put it in a song. Cause all I got some paper with a pen and mic. And my fucking First Amendment right. Tell them again like, all I got some paper with a pen and mic. And my fucking First Amendment right.
My thoughts.
You have 2 new messages.
Hey, Chris, it's Joe Biden. Listen, man, I wanted to, wait, who did I call again? Is anyone there? Hello? Jill? Aw, damn it, Jill, how do I use this stupid phone?
Next message.
Hey, Chris.
Totally would be him.
Here. Donald Trump, the president. Anyways, I heard your song. Terrible stuff. Really terrible. I think it's tremendously important that I remind you that I, Donald Trump, am probably, most likely, but definitely probably, the best president we've ever had in this country. And you're just a loser rapper recording songs in his basement. Okay? Now, I will admit, the line about having sex with Pence's wife was actually pretty funny, though.
Sir, what the fuck?
Oh, sorry, Mike. I forgot you were standing right next to me. Anyways, God bless America.
Big Merc in the fucking building. I am the microphone killer. I said, I am the microphone killer.
I forgot the microphone killer, but either way, you're gonna see how motherfucking crazy I'm going.
And sold it to my teachers cause they knew I had discretion. That's why why they let me slide when I just couldn't pay attention and gave me a C- when my score was 37. Always battled anxiety and depression, but when that beat's on, it's like divine intervention. Murder, snap, crack, I'm a half for lunch, choking Count Chocula while I'm stabbing Captain Crunch, leaving Toucan Sam slump. When I blast the pump, switching to the buckshot for that silly rabbit chump. Smack the smacks frog literally, but raid spray for that honey nut Cheerio beef. Shoot the stripes off of Tony when I'm gripping the trigger. Do you get it now? I'm a fucking serial killer. I'm the main course, y'all the fucking ketchup and mustard. War with me, I'll leave you looking like you General Custard. I'm sticking up the bank, leaving federals flustered. I've been fed amphetamine since I was 7, been buzzing before pharmaceutical. Since I hit puberty, chemically imbalanced since jump, bitch, Google me. Usually, find me in the booth, physically abusive, brutally. Microphone killer, this a eulogy. We gon' line them up,
Knock 'em down.
show up in your side of town.
Get a trunk rattle from the subs when we ride around.
Ride around, show up in your side of town.
Line 'em up.
Knock 'em down, motherfucker, you all know that I am the
Microphone killer. Microphone killer.
Pull out the strap and put dots on you like Dalmatians, causing earthquakes in the studio, feel the ground shaking.
Let's go with crazy ass shit. You used to punk ass fucking bitches to say motherfucking guys about how much I'll sit there and talk shit to you guys. But either way, man the fuck up and say a word. See how much fucking I'll go crazy on you bitch ass. Burger.
So nothing's left unsaid. I'm fucking furious, get lost. Get the hit the bitches curious like George. I am goat level. Yup, I'm superior to y'all. Something serious, y'all don't know who you dealing with. I'm God. Now I'm ready like the kerosene. I'm Iron Mike, training for the title fight. Beware of me. I don't like the fact you pussies share the same air I breathe. A crazy ass Canadian, a cold-blooded Cherokee.
We gon' line 'em up,
knock 'em down.
show up in your side of town.
Get a trunk rattle from the subs when we ride around.
Ride around, show up in your side of town.
Line 'em up.
Knock 'em down, motherfucker, you all know that I am the microphone
killer. The microphone killer. I might be the microphone killer, but either way, I'm still gonna saw you up.
He helps get me through these trying times. He guides my way and gets me through the mud. As a mortal man, I put my life in your hands, cause I know you'll do everything to steer me straight. And because of that, a lot of people tell me that I'm wrong and they act like they're right, but it's clear they ain't. They smear your name, but I fear your reign. Some folks don't know what the sacrifice. And when judgment day comes, they're gonna be sorry, cause they're all gonna have to pay the price. But I won't, cause I live for you. No matter how many of my peers doubt me. Every breath I take and every step I make is in
your name change, dear Fauci.
Easter's coming up. Do you think that I could spend it with my loved
Maybe
ones? Maybe open up the window, let the wind blow,
Go,
maybe circulate the air.
give some.
No, I was kidding too. It's just a little joke. I would never disapprove. I already put the chairs 6 feet apart and cut a little hole in my mask big enough to get my spoon through. Yup.
Motherfuckers just go with crazy ass shit. Either way, you're still punk ass bitch. Sit there and motherfucking whines about how much fucking goddamn time you guys sit here and watch me. At least I have the balls to be here, G. You're the pussy ass behind the fucking keyboard versus me behind the cam. Cause goddamn, man the fuck up and do some shit. You just a punk ass fucking bitch. Let's go. Changed. Need more. Good store. Here's a movie. I'm getting that. Look at that. I don't know. Actually, I don't know. Time ago. No, bitch. Who bitch? I think we do that. Live without you want. Damn it. I think they live it. Live it. And then go 6 of them. Bitch.
That's just Republicans saying some dumb shit. I don't count that. Fuck it. It's not about how many mistakes you make. It's when you make a mistake. How you you're real fucking good at that. There's so many things that have come to light. You could probably do something horrible like kill a dog.
Alright.
I don't mind if you butchered beagles. You can murder my grandma. I wouldn't look at it as evil as long as one of them doesn't do it with their careless actions. Maskless, ruthless people. It's like folks don't believe in you anymore. All the faith and the trust is gone. I don't care that you put hounds 6 feet deep in the ground. I always
Dog.
Alright, I'm done fucking around. Insanity is doing the same thing again and again and expecting a different result. That's not the exact definition of the word. It was Einstein's, but it makes sense. Look, if I was your fitness coach and I was giving you routines to get to your goals, but you kept getting fatter and you weren't getting thinner, would you keep paying for me to assist you? No. Or better yet, what if I was your physician and you came to me with a sickness and I'm supposed to fix it and I gave you a bunch of prescriptions and they didn't work over the course of 2 years? Would you find someone different? I think there's a good chance you would, and if you wouldn't, guess what? It's your choice, and that's the good thing about living in America. Until now, you had a choice. This has been a pain in the ass for everybody. It's really been a bitch from the start. But how many times you gotta get fucked before you realize they don't have your best interest at heart?
Calvin, can we watch it?
Man, you think I come in? Man, I wish that I was okay. Man, I wish that I was as smart as celebrities. Imagine having all that brain power. The things they can do in 1 minute. If I were to do it in 10 hours. They're on a whole other level when it comes to being a bold intellectual, so intelligible. I have trouble keeping up with them. They deserve gold medals. They have such big heads. And I don't mean egotistical. I mean that the brains are so big it's probably hard for it to even fit in their skull. And that's why they're always high strung and freaking out at the paparazzi. It ain't cause they're mean, it's just cause their brain's so goddamn big that it's always throbbing from constantly solving our country's problems. What would we do without them? I don't know. We'd be stuck on a big piece of land that nobody here has a clue how to run. We'd be fucked. And how would you know who to vote for without somebody telling you? You probably have to do your own research. Now that's bullshit you don't want to delve into. You probably have to go and actually look at the policies of each individual candidate to make sure y'all agree and see if you be cool with everything they would do. Because if they fuck up, who's paying for it? You. Us. Ordinary civilians. Look at the debt. We're buried in trillions. Their children are gonna be set, but yours, they ain't inheriting millions. I don't know, man. Everyone has an opinion, but who in their right minds would trust somebody who acts for a living? The ones who are posting on Twitter, you ain't in my circle if you fake, are the same ones who take life advice from people that are literally two-faced. I got a toothache, cause I'm always biting my tongue. If I don't stop, I'll chew through the bitch. Yes, everybody has an opinion, but yours happens to be stupid as shit. The ones who live the most privileged life are the very last ones that should give advice. It's easy to tell little folks what to do when you're up top looking at the city lights. You and I are total polar opposites. I'm a nobody, no one knows I exist. You're a multi-million-dollar mogul making loads of money. If you want it, you buy it. I gotta second guess myself if I wanna go splurge and buy Chick-fil-A. The amount I can save if I went to Wendy's is a big deal to me. It's like night and day. Why the hell would I listen to you? I'm broke as fuck and you're filthy rich. Nothing affects you the way it affects me, so I don't wanna hear your silly shit. Fuck you. I don't buy into your fake smile whenever you talk to the camera. Listen to you, I'd rather have Governor watch my grandma. You live in the bubble, it's been a minute since you've been through the struggle. You lost your touch, you must be off that stuff. If you think you and I have things in common, fuck your pretentious self. Nobody asked you for your hand to let you help. If you want everything to be so equal, then hey, how about you spread the wealth? You gotta lie, you don't need all that. Folks on the block, they could eat off that. Instead of endorsing people you don't know shit about, how about you fork it up and give a little back? I ain't talking about giving out turkeys, I'm talking about big amounts, earnings. Walk the streets and start handing out wads of relief instead of just interviewing. Bitch, look at all these activists, y'all must be college graduates. I wonder what kind of law you practice, or do you just study politics? I'm asking cause you know so much. No you don't, I speak on behalf of a vast majority. We don't wanna hear you lecture us about shit. Don't act like you have authority. Please don't. Just act accordingly. Stick to acting and rapping horribly. You're so detached from normalcy, nothing you say is that important to me. about all of them, though. This is just a select
Maybe
few.
you.
There's also a lot that work in silence, and just so you know, I respect you. Mistake to accept your Oscar on in a platform for you to talk so long. Take your trophy and shove it up your ass, say thank you, and keep on walking along. The moment that I become famous and rich and I'm living the life of Riley, when it comes to politics, I'll shut the fuck
Fuck
up.
up.
Because I know that most situations won't
Don't
apply
apply
to
to
me.
me.
Fellow Americans, good morning. Certain dates echo throughout history.
The January 6th insurrection. January 6th attack on the United States Capitol.
The January 6th Capitol insurrection.
January 6th.
January 6th.
January the 6th.
January 6th.
Including dates that instantly remind all who have lived through them where they were and what they were doing when our democracy came under assault.
These clear acts of sedition and violence and terrorism.
A violent terrorist attack on the Capitol.
Such an attack on our democracy.
Violent attack to overthrow an election.
The worst attacks in American history.
If I can't have it my way, I'll burn the whole country down.
Dates that occupy not only a place on our calendars, but a place in our collective memory. December 7th, 1941. September 11th, 2001. And January 6th, 2021.
Alright, here we go. You guys can't even see me. Ha, Ash. Hey, fuck. It's by the 10th.
Nobody's walking around stressing over Jan 6. It happened and that was it.
We haven't gave it since.
It's all good when riots are kept in the hood, but now you're freaking out because this was in the neck of your woods. Now it's a big deal. Now it gets real. Now it's important to us. Not back then in 2020 when stores were boarded up. Not back then when goods were looted and folks were brutalized. Not then, but right now, because it happened to the same times. It's way above my head. We were fucking shit up all year with demonstrations that left dozens dead. But people like Nancy didn't flinch. In fact, they loved it then. People will do what they do. Bitch, ain't that what you said? Yep. There's literally compilation videos of you and all your colleagues inciting this kind of crap. So it's very fascinating to watch you swallow your words. You put your own foot in your mouth and now you're forced to dial it back. It's fine when you encourage it in my town, in his town, in her town, when the whole fucking city's being burnt down. You smile as you give the green light for mobs to rob shit, but as soon as it comes close to you, then it's a problem.
Got it.
I don't condone what happened on that day, especially the officers that were assaulted. I would never dare. But as for all the politicians that were there, you fuck us over all the time, so don't expect us to care. I care more about the store owner that's getting beat down in front of his shop just for trying to protect his place of business. He would probably help me if he saw me on the ground dying. Y'all wouldn't do a damn thing. Shit, you'd probably say good riddance. You'd walk right over me like I was a crack and you were trying to save your mother's back like a 5-year-old kid. If you did acknowledge me, you probably nudge my body and go, aw, little fucker must have died of COVID. You know it's true. Stop bluffing. They do absolutely nothing that is trusting. Kamala, for you to compare this to Pearl Harbor and 9/11 is disrespectful and fucking disgusting. That's the most self-centered thing that I've ever seen. Compared to those events, it's not even worth remembering. No one that I know is even still paying attention to it. We'd all forget this shit in like a month if nobody mentioned it. Yep. And you know it too. You're gonna milk this thing and squeeze it till it's bone dry and it won't drip any juice while your stupid committee's wasting money convicting people from a year ago while CNN runs continuous loops. We would rather hear you address a million other issues. We don't want to listen to you cry. Get a fucking tissue. So many things could be dealt with in a jiff, but you would rather sit in front of us and smell your own shit. I refuse to show concern for a group of people that I have no respect for. I won't go there. I'm not happy about it. I'm not mad about it. I'm neutral on the issue. I just
don't care.
Yeah, I'm back.
You don't.
the safety precautions.
merchants.
People are going to sporting events that are bigger than this. This is going to be
Totally.
safe. This is a sophisticated, vaccinated crowd, and this is just about optics. It's not about safety.
I wish I was there. But with all this COVID, I bet
You guys were scared.
You probably followed every rule with all the activities you did. You probably kept 6 feet apart the whole time and you only
right.
I bet you did. I bet you took every precaution. I bet you stopped the party every 20 minutes just to check everybody's temperature often. I bet you did.
Public guaranteed.
Everybody had to show the proof of their vax, and if they didn't, then they had to go home because Obama would never approve of this crap. I bet all the servers and caterers had to wear gloves when they served you your fave dessert. I really hope that you paid them first because they were risking their lives celebrating your date of birth. You said that you scaled it back.
That's pretty gangster.
There's too much at stake. Yeah, I bet you scaled it back because y'all motherfuckers are a bunch of snakes. If I were to get a big group together, the media would I'd be responsible for everybody's death for the next 6 months.
Super spreader.
Obama, don't be stupid, never. This event was sophisticated. This ain't no bean toss, beer chugging bullshit in the backyard listening to a playlist of country music. You dumb, useless, stupid, small little measly runts. We can party if we damn well please, but you, not even once. Don't think about it. Matter of fact, it'd be better if you just didn't think at all. Now shut the fuck
Oh, I
up.
was printing the same two things at once.
We were outside.
Oh, I have two different shit.
Technically that makes it inside, but it was still outside. You know what I meant. Shut up. Whatever, you're never gonna hear this story from us. We'll just have Don Lemon and Chris Cuomo talk about Trump and how horrible he was. The media would take a dump in their britches if they caught wind that a Republican did this, and that just goes to show the double standards and the hypocrisies when it comes to this instance. Doesn't it just piss you off? They come and they cut your small business off. They grip their claws around and constrict till you ain't making shit. Then they tell you to suck it up and limp it off. Then they skip and hop into their private jets and fly to Barack's island to thrive and rest, burning all that fuel into the sky while our fragile climate is in such a dire stretch. With all these dying people packed in the hospitals, I think you should feel a tad bit responsible. You could have probably killed so many friends of yours, you just added to the top of the toll. That's what you say to me when I walk into Kroger maskless. Why would I follow these rules that you yourself don't even practice? Perhaps if you stuck to your story, we wouldn't be so fucking disorderly. You say that it's dangerous and then you do shit like this, and that's just what floors me. Well, you're my role model. You're the one I'm supposed to follow, so I'm gonna call everybody I know and throw a big ass party like there's no tomorrow. The Newsom way, the Obama way, like a Nancy Pelosi spa day. We're gonna rip the mask off and hug each other till we can't hold on any longer. Yeah, it may not be sophisticated as yours, but I gotta work with what my pay can afford. I'm just taking orders from the people that matter, the powerful ones. This is straight from the source. Thanks, Obama, I get the message. Your actions spoke loud and clear. The World Health Organization, the CDC, and Fauci. Here's the bottom line. All right. How long are we gonna do this? It's all up to us and it always has been. There really ain't nothing new to it. Our rights are being stripped. All you gotta do is take a look around, and it's only gonna get worse from here unless we as a whole put our foot down.
It's a big club, and you ain't in it.
I love high gas prices. I love paying more for groceries, and I really love seeing taxes rise. It's so good knowing that I'm giving more but receiving less. It makes me feel humble, but I'm gonna stop with the sarcasm right there, cause I swear we're living in a real jungle. It's what? Pretty simple to me though. It's way past being left or right. Just use your head and common sense and think about how you've been affected in daily life. Is it easier or is it harder? That's the most important question you should think of first, cause life is a bitch already as it is, and you don't need someone that's gonna make it worse. Ask me? I think we're fucked. Don't give me that look, everything sucks. Have you gone outside? Have you been to the store? Have you compared the prices to a year before? Do you drive a car? Have you pumped gas? Don't lie to me now, it sucks ass.
If you broke so fucking laser name, it's one up too.
Media lies, numbers don't. Well, you can't blame Biden, it isn't him. Well, who the fuck is it then? What jacked up the prices? I wanna know why I spend so much up at Conoco. I don't know. I think it's insane that the leader of the country gets no blame, cause the whole entire time, the last 4 years, it was cheap as fuck. I'm just saying, now watch. Down in the comment section, someone's gonna give us an economy lesson. I can't wait to hear your expert analysis on fluctuation and how expenses balance. Hey, it's all a part of the process. What the hell you bitching for? Oh yeah, I forgot about the 16 cents that I saved on hot dogs for 4th of July. What a fucking steal. Too bad I spent more on gas just to get to Target. So by the time I got done buying all this shit and filling up my car, I had way less than when I started. Now, I don't really call that saving. No, I call that losing money. It doesn't take a genius to do simple math, but apparently you can't, so who's the dummy? Probably still me. I'm just pissed off. This inflation's fucked up, but I gotta sit here and act
love this administration with a thumbs up? Stupid. Everything is hell, but you act like I'm supposed to be in heaven. You know our country ain't doing too good when the Waffle House is starting to close at 11. Dude, he can barely talk, and don't act like I'm being overzealous. Every time the man speaks, I have no fucking clue what he's trying to tell us. Every speech is like a gag reel. Every time I see this shit, I'm like, is that real? Well, considering the fact that the only other option was Trump, I don't think it's such a bad deal. Fuck that, I want a strong leader. The strength of a man should be constantly tested, especially when you're in the most powerful position in the world. That should be
question.
There's really not enough words that can describe the craziness we're facing, dude. But the crazier part is there's still people you need to sit down and really explain. Come on, man. Just watch a press conference. You'll see the Joe is all gone. He literally says out loud that he has a list of people he's supposed to call. And even then he fucks that up. The whole thing is hella awkward. COVID-19 ain't his biggest enemy. It's the goddamn teleprompter. It feels like we don't even have a leader. It's like we're all just following blindly. Each of my grandparents could run circles around him in a debate, and they're almost 90. Look at him. Don't take it from me. Go listen to him. It's not a rumor.
You gotta, I mean,
Today, Junior! Jesus Christ, go on YouTube and click any video of Joe Biden and check out the like and the dislike ratios. That should prove to you that no one likes him. I don't agree with anything he's done. His decisions affect me in many ways. If it was up to me, I'd rather have mean tweets and cheap gas any day. I don't like Biden. What good's he done for us?
Controls gas, controls food.
Pretty much sums it up. What a dumb adult. My stomach does somersaults when I think about those 13 soldiers that were killed fucking gold. Then he goes to the service and keeps checking his watch like he has somewhere better to be. I swear the disrespect doesn't stop. Pick your fucking head up. Look at the women and men you killed. I don't understand how anyone could even defend you still. And if they do, they either don't know what they're talking about or they're lying to themselves, because they know damn well you're a problem now. Pulling out was a good choice. Not the way you did it though. Kamala's probably sitting there like, oh my god,
we did, Joe.
Speaking of her, where's she been through all these deadly days? As soon as shit erupts and hits the fan, Kamala's MIA. Not like she does anything anyway, so fucking useless. Law and order, crisis at the border, she don't fucking do shit. Just a talking head, paired up with the Walking Dead, breaking absolutely every word that was promised or said. Every time I see their faces on TV, it's such a bummer. I feel like I'm watching the third installment of Dumb and Dumber. And on top of all that, they put another ban on ammo, trying to disarm Americans, but equip the Taliban like grandma. You give them hundreds of thousands of military guns, but Americans just trying to protect their families are the scary ones. You put more trust in a terrorist organization than you do in your own people. You don't care about this nation. Fuck you, that's from me. Fuck you, that's from them. Fuck you from everyone that's still stuck in Afghanistan. Fuck you from the men and women who died for this country. And fuck you for every time you lie to cover up something. You blame this on Trump. How the fuck is this even his fault? You're in charge now, not him. That's just your default. Whenever something goes wrong, you flip and say he did it. But whenever
if I can screw with Bahab, either way, I'm not gonna fucking lie. I'm straight gonna say fuck all of you. I don't give a shit what you say, dude. Cause all you know is that you suck a dick just for a little bit of fucking goddamn little taste of Vic. Goddamn Marie, I don't know.
This is Red Man 80 Bar Challenge. Let's go.
I know this is a late submission, but I saw Jarv do it in the way he was spitting. Made me get up out of my seat and go straight to the kitchen and grab a handful of silverware and a couple of plates and dishes, cause I'm about to serve fools. I'm leaving them in grave condition. No, I didn't leave that whole part blank and missing because I couldn't think of anything to say. It's just that every once in a while I gotta take a break, a minute to get some breath and flick the sweat off and regain my rhythm, cause I say so much in a small amount of time. When I draw out these rhymes, it gets hard to say it the exact way it was written. It's never enough. I'm far from a gimmick. I killed a lot of beasts, but they're trying to act like I didn't. We're trying to walk tall, you're just a little smidgen. I'm known to make them fall short like a midget tripping. I bring major pain when I come to bust. If you think that you can hang, then you must be drunk. Shit, they know I don't play. I got humongous nuts like doing anal on a plane. I fuck shit up, bitch. What? You don't wanna fuck with me, ho? Taking a shot at you is like a fucking free throw. There's basically no defense. It's like punching a toddler.
That's something I want to show you now, brother.
You won't get back up. If you do, then you'll stumble. I got social media trying to reduce me to rubble. Trying to do it on the low and put super glue in my muzzle, but you'll never execute me, so get used to the struggle. TikTok's taking down these videos of mine, trying to
undo what I did and remove my rhyme. Supposedly my content is way too sexual. I guess they didn't like the rooster line. How about another bird pun? Okay, I make these little chicken shits cluck and quack quack.
Right.
When I spit, it's like bullets coming out. So when I rap, all these motherfuckers duck like Affleck. You're such a jackass. I should have done a horse joke. You really think you're entertaining, but I'm bored though. I'll grab your neck and choke you till you got a sore throat and make you tap out on the ground in Morse code. Nobody's more dope than the man before you. I can never lose to you because I can't afford to. You're eating out of my palm, you're like a stray dog. I'ma make you my bitch before I hand you more food. My hands are torn loose cause I do this so much. My wrist get all stiffened up, then my fists go numb.
Sizzle smoke's crazy.
Even realize, even when we're not
So
rapping,
real.
I don't feel you guys. Yeah, motherfucking right, you ain't tough to fight. I'll fuck you up and tuck you in your bed like love unite. You want me to leave the light on or should I crack the door? Me and your mom will be right down the hall if you need a hug, right? I'll be blowing her back out. You and her are kind of alike because you blow and you back out of anything that might be out of your comfort zone. That's why you'll always be stuck at home fucking dirty and miserable, dirty and dismal, trying to look yourself in the mirror to get some courage a little. But it's hard to see your reflection through all of the streaks on the glass from the past year where you squirted your pimples. You don't even clean your bathroom. You're worthless and pitiful and you never stick anything out. You're working in intervals. You can't even hold a job because it's a burden. It's difficult. What's the point of life if you don't have a purpose to stick to your goals? Nobody sees you. You're just invisible. People walk right by and don't even turn or swivel in an attempt to see what they just missed. And if they do, they look past you and assume it was the wind. Anybody fucking with me is a dead man. That's a promise if you ever go against Sam. I'll run you over with a Dodge Ram, then I'll break into your hospital room and shit in your bed. You don't compare to me. You weigh less than. Stick to rapping to strangers on a webcam. Every song I drop reaches a lot of people and yours don't, so you get jelly when I spread jams. What up, Red Man?
So that. How's that too?
Calvin, can we watch it?
Man, you think I come in with man, I wish that I was just okay. Man, I wish that I was the smartest celebrities. Imagine having all that brain power. The things they can do in 1 minute.
Take hours. It keeps going up.
They deserve gold medals. They have such big heads. And I don't mean
This goes.
I mean that the brains are so big it's probably hard for it to even fit in their skull. And that's why they're always high strung and freaking out at the paparazzi. It ain't cause they're mean, it's just cause their brain's so goddamn big that it's always solving our country's problems. What would we do without them? I don't know. We'd be stuck on a big piece of land that nobody here has a clue how to run. We'd be fucked. And how would you know who to vote for without somebody telling you? You probably have to do your own research. Now that's bullshit you don't want to delve into. You probably have to go and actually look at the policies of each individual candidate. With everything they would do, because if they fuck up, who's paying for it? You, us, ordinary civilians. Look at the debt, we're buried in trillions. Their children are gonna be set, but yours, they ain't inheriting millions. I don't know, man. Everyone has an opinion, but who in their right minds would trust somebody who acts for a living? The ones who are posting on Twitter, you ain't in my circle if you fake, are the same ones who take life advice from people that are literally two-faced. I got a toothache cause I'm always biting my tongue. If I don't stop, I'll chew through the bitch. Yes, everybody has an opinion, but yours happens to be stupid as shit. The ones who live the most privileged life are the very last ones that should give advice. It's easy to tell little folks what to do when you're up top looking at the city lights. You and I are total polar opposites. I'm a nobody, no one knows I exist. You're a multi-million-dollar mogul making loads of money. If you want it, you buy it. I gotta second guess myself if I want to go splurge and buy Chick-fil-A. The amount I can save if I went to Wendy's is a big deal to me. It's like night and day. Why the hell would I listen to you?
That's so goddamn true, especially in Biden's world. Shit.
I don't buy into your fake smile whenever you talk to the camera. Listen to you, I'd rather have Governor watch my grandma. You live in a bubble, it's been a minute since you've been through the struggle. You lost your touch, you must be off that stuff. If you think you and I have things in common, fuck your pretentious self. Nobody asked you for your hand or to lend your help. If you want everything to be so equal, then hey, how about you spread the wealth? You got a lot, you don't need all that. Folks on the block, they could eat off that. Instead of endorsing people you don't know shit about, how about you fork it up and give a little back? I ain't talking about giving out turkeys, nah. I'm talking about big amounts, earnings. Walk the streets and start handing out wads of relief instead of just interviewing. Bitch, look at all these activists. Y'all must be college graduates. I wonder what kind of law you practice. Or do you just study politics? I'm asking because you know so much. No, you don't. I speak on behalf of a vast majority. We don't want to hear you lecture us about shit. Don't act like you have authority. Please don't. Just act accordingly. Yes. Stick to acting and rapping horribly. Yes. You're so detached from normalcy. Nothing you say is that important to me. I ain't talking about all of them though. This is just a select few. There's also a lot that work in silence and just
just so you know I respect you. The stage you accept your Oscar on, and a platform for you to talk so long. Take your trophy and shove it up your ass, say thank you, and keep on walking along. The moment that I become famous and rich and I'm living the life of Riley, when it comes to politics, I'll shut the fuck up. Because I know that most situations won't apply to me.
Son of a bitch. What the fuck? We got him. Fuck you. Yeah, he's a thinker. Yeah, well, he's out here thinking. Go fuck yourself. You want us to kill him or pay him?
Flower Buds 0. You what's good?
Chilling.
Flower Buds 0. How you doing, man?
Just chilling, looking at some 3D print shit. Just as has my personal information on it right now. I pulled it off screen. Alright, so about $50, ain't bad.
Flower Buds 0. Gotcha 3D printing. Technology is wild these days, man.
Yeah, see, ran out, but there's a print head. Around. Yeah, so from there, fucking I had a little bit of money, so then from there, I was just trying to get fucking the best deal I could with the little bit of money I had. Just like I said, printing some shit. Especially right before 4th of July. Abuse of a baby.
It's a baby, of course it's gonna latch to your udder. It doesn't know the fucking difference between the dad and the mother. You already admitted that the kid ain't getting nothing, but you keep on doing it, and to me that's sick and disgusting. It doesn't benefit shit, there's no nutritional value, no matter how long that baby sucks on your nipples. So how about you just
Flower Buds 0.
It ain't a freaking project.
For sure that could be fun to mess around with. They expensive though, I'm guessing those machines cost a fair amount.
About $400.
This is way past politics. No matter if you're left or right, this is bad, all of it.
Technically, chat fucking paid for it.
The man's a woman and the woman's a man, but the man had the baby because only a woman can. And as soon as he gave birth and the baby came out, they switched back. See, do you hear how fucking crazy I sound? Ain't it funny? The ones who say follow the science seem to be the same ones.
Let's drop down a bit.
I'm sorry if I get it wrong. It's complicated stuff. It's like we're all bored and now we're starting.
So I paid fucking $350 for it, but that was around Christmas. And this is just a standard one. I'm not to upgrade with that. But yeah, I got a couple extra upgrades to it though, but they're the same printer. Suck you, dude.
Flower Buds 0. Cheaper than I expected, honestly.
But then,
paying to make with it though.
Well, originally it was to make a fucking low receiver, but then from there, fucking started looking up laws in Washington. It's a weird catch-22, so you look at it up more. So I'm allowed to I'm allowed to make a fucking untraceable gun, which is pretty much me making a gun with no serial numbers onto it, but then from there I can't make an untraceable gun, which from there fucking what is going on with that is that it makes it to where it's supposed to bypass fucking metal detectors. But the thing with that though is that most fucking pistol fucking low receivers are plastic. So then from there, with like say mine, it just has a fucking serial number plate on it. So why couldn't I just print the low receiver still and then put the fucking serial number back onto it? Because technically it's still not trying to bypass the fucking metal detector because it's already still plastic anyway. And it is serialized. So that's what I gotta sort of look into more. But that's what they wanted me to do. I said, buy me the printer. So they bought the printer. So I've been trying to look into it. Since with any laws, there's always loopholes and weird fucking, pretty much weird loopholes. It's not what you're doing, it's how you're saying it, kind of shit. Yeah, probably the one I'm gonna get.
Bro, I won't lie, I have zero idea about guns, etc. all fully banned here. But you're trying to make a part for your gun with no serial number, basically.
No, because my gun that I'm printing has a serial number under it. I'm just printing a new lower receiver for it. So instead of it being normally jet black, I might want to have it to where it's fucking glow in the dark. You know, it's for self-defense. You know, you want to have it to where you can see it at night, right? You ever try to find something black in fucking darkness? It's hard. At least that would glow. I'm trying to think outside the box. And then from there, what I'm doing, I'm just taking the serial. Yeah, I just meant because I'm like for the serial numbers, still would technically be registered for that exact same model gun. It just wouldn't have the fucking black fucking handle, which is the low receiver. But like I said, I gotta check into it a little more. Because I ain't trying to break no laws. You know, I'm trying to keep it all legal and shit. I just thought it'd be cool to have actually a different color handle. And still technically, that's the part you have to print a 3D gun if you look up any of those. It's pretty much all lower receivers that they're printing. So technically, I'd still be within the agreement. Yeah. Yeah, I haven't had my rights taken away yet, so.
A pistol or something bigger. Flower Bud Zero. That's crazy.
Both. We're fucking goddamn Americans, what do you expect? Hillbillies with guns. Isn't that the stereotype? Dumb hillbilly Americans with their firearms. Well, with that, it's so that pretty much a tyrant couldn't come up, say, from within or without, or without the, from outside the country. There we go. So then from there, pretty much, you know, that's pretty much what that was for. Because since we fucking fought Britain or whatever.
Flower Buds Zero. Ha ha ha, I don't believe that stereotype, bro. You have to have a gun out there these days. If you don't, you at a disadvantage.
Ding ding, but I'm just saying. Alright. Look at any actual war that fucking two sides knew exactly what they had. They'd be like, alright, hold on. Mexican standoff, bro. Mexican standoff. What do you want to do? And you start walking around each other, pointing the gun, and you're like, alright, well, I want this. And then you guys come to an agreement. When then one person has the gun, the other person don't, it's just pretty much give me your shit. There is no balance of power, let's just say.
Flower Bud Zero.
And then from there it takes it to the point to where it has to be small government, because anything gets too big, it always gets corrupt. And then say fucking in America, do we have the First and Second Amendment? To the First Amendment's, I have the right to say pretty much anything, unless it's not calling an action. So I can't be like, go attack this person, or fire in a fucking theater, because then from there it creates a stampede, so it's an action. Bomb on a plane, same shit. But I can sit there and just talk as much shit as I want to.
Here the most we usually have to worry about is being stabbed or blown up by terrorists. Gangs have guns too, but it's rare here. But if someone tries to rob me on the street with a weapon, I can't do shit.
Yeah, see? That's
Nasty situation.
alright. There's a great American called fuck, what's his name? Fucking God damn it, fucking William Colt, I think it was William. I know it's Colt, but either way, there's this famous gun maker here in America to where he's like, when they made his gun, it pretty much is the great equalizer. So pretty much every man, every woman was essentially equal because of how easy and fucking shit was versus say like a rifle, all of this shit. And that's what pretty much say with any gun, anything like that. If one person has it, it's a disadvantage to the other person. And by the time the police get there, it's already too late. Sometimes police don't do shit though. You know, sometimes they wait an hour. Especially when you live in the sticks.
I was looking shit up and reading stuff trying to see what I could find on the net. They said that the recovery rate is between 97 and 99.75%. 0.25 of the whole population is not that big. That's a small congregation. I show sympathy for the ones that were lost. I really do. But come on, let's have a talk. 3.5 is what they said in the beginning, but they should have shut their mouth before they fed you what they're thinking, because they started making guesses
for sure, like I see a lot of upsides to the guns is no more control in your hands, but also a lot less because psychos etc. could pick up a gun and just go wild, right?
Okay, well look at any fucking non-fucking armed area. You see mass shootings at banks, really? Any place that actually has, you know, say an armed guard anywhere, versus say somewhere that doesn't have it as much, because most of the time they go for that because it's a soft target. It's an easy kill. They can get as many more shots and killing people in a smaller area. It's a fucked up thing.
But there is one thing that I think us normal people can get together and agree upon. Fuck the celebrities. I mean, seriously, all of you are acting like you're goddamn heroes. Anybody can tell me to stay inside except Robert De Niro. Fuck you instead.
Because all it is a tool. Just like how you're saying with the knife. It's the same thing. It's not the knife that's killing people. It's the blade. It is a tool. I can go mass suicide with a fucking gardening hoe. I just need to sharpen it towards sharp and then just literally stab people in the neck with it. Or even just stabbing them hella hard in the stomach probably kill them. And that makes that assault fucking hoe now. You know, because I assaulted someone with it, you know. Get more than 4 people, it's fucking considered a mass murder or mass killing.
Indeed, it's the gun laws and control that needs to be on point.
Yeah, like every legal gun owner understands where other people are coming from, to where you have to be like, oh, you need this, but to a certain extent, they're trying to change to what. They're like, for example, they're trying to say the Second Amendment was pretty much just made for hunting. But it literally says to fight off the shit. Yeah, what's... Well, then from there, okay, I had a... That too. But then from there, like, it's just the fucking fact that where, say, Australia, to where they're so, had a forced buyback. You're the one that was bringing it to them. If they didn't have a registry, pretty much, and it was unregistered, which are all the fucking criminals' guns, pretty much, that all those are still in the fucking circulation, just not fucking registered now. Because, you know, you still have an idea who has a fucking gun when they go and fucking apply for a fucking concealed permit. Well, that guy's was applying for a concealed permit. There's no reason besides carrying a gun to go get that. Well, you can get a general idea how many people actually have them. But the thing with that, though, is that even if you go and collect all those people's guns without a registry, just to buy that fucking concealed permit shit, there's so many fucking gangsters, people that fucking have guns that aren't even registered to them. You know, to where, because the whole third-party selling, which technically, like a car, I don't need to go and get a background check or anything like that, so. But either way, like I said, it's a catch-22. I just see there's a little bit more guns. Like I said, anywhere that's really armed, you don't really see them getting one fucking crazy fuck just going and shooting up hella people. Soft target versus fucking hard target. I'm pretty sure soft targets would fucking, you know, have more of those tallies over there.
It's way too dangerous, and if you don't understand, then maybe you going broke will finally get it through. And last but not least, for our hard-working, tax-paying Americans who stuck it out through this pandemic and put their lives on the line so we could keep our economy rolling.
Flower buds 0.
Those little people we
100%.
like to call essentials.
That's why I'm split on the entire guns topic. It could be super beneficial, but the gangs and etc. over here already causing enough damage. If funds were
Yeah.
UK would either be a war zone or a lot safer.
But okay, look at this is where they fuck up shit though. Yeah, this is where they fuck up shit though in the gun debate. In the gun debate, they'll say fully semi-automatic. There's no such thing as a fully semi-automatic. There's just fully automatic, which is I pull the trigger and it goes until the clip's empty, aka where the fucking bullets get shoved up into the gun or whatever. Semi-automatic is I pull the trigger once, one bullet goes out. I release the trigger. From there, it loads another round in pretty much right in that whole quick second. I can pull again. So technically, it's one round per pull. And then it goes bolt action, to where pretty much you have to, each time you fire it, instead of it going automatically, you have to forcefully do that shit yourself. Revolver is pretty much just a cylinder that has 6 bullets in it. Lever action, to where pretty much you have a fucking pump fucking... It's pretty much sort of like the bolt action, but you're doing this different action. Well, yeah, I'm just saying with that, that's where the fucking people are stupid as shit, though. Because people that have no idea with guns, they hear fully semi-automatic, they're like, you know, they're like, oh my god, it's a fully semi-automatic, you know, it's those ones that you just hold the trigger down. I know hella people that don't really know shit about guns. I barely know anything. I'm just at least being like, this is, you know, if you're gonna have any fucking say in it, you at least should have some kind of idea.
A gun is a gun, honestly.
But I've seen people fucking shoot fucking lever action just as fast as fucking say someone fucking with the regular semi-automatic. To where you're just pulling the trigger.
In my mind, you can do as much damage with a pistol.
Well, yeah, pistols are the ones that actually cause the most, or they're actually the most fucking, what do you call it? Gun violence.
As with a M4.
Well, the M4 fucking, you can't get on fucking, well, I guess you can, but it's the semi-automatic version of it. But the actual M4 made by the military is fucking fully automatic, but then from there they usually just stick it on semi anyway. But, the AR-15 totally fucking made for the fucking, what do you call it? The customer market, to where it wasn't even made for the fucking military at all. But that's another thing how people say. They're like, oh, it's a military style weapon. No. There's the M16, which is a bigger version of it. That dude, yes, sort of took some of the design off that, but it's not like it was fucking made for the military at all. It just took good parts of fucking, you know, say you're looking at a car and you're like, man, I want that fucking hood style, that fucking fender style, and those rims on my car. It didn't mean that you fucking, you know, it was made for the army.
I have he's a lot about that gun AR-15, the ones a lot of school shooters be using, right?
Yeah, yeah, but it's made for fucking commercial use. Literally, it's made for hunters and everything else. Fucking target shooters, shit like that. It wasn't made for the military at all. The M4, though, that was a smaller version of the fucking AR-15. Because AR is not assault rifle. It's ultralight rifle. Yeah. Ultralight rifle 15. Yeah, if I remember it. Something like that. But yeah, fucking, it's to where fucking, it's pretty much just a semi-automatic, to where just like a normal fucking hunting rifle, if you could fucking pull the trigger, and it goes off, fucking, you release the trigger and pull again. And they're like, oh my god, it's a giant round, but say a 30-06 is a fucking way bigger round than fucking, was it 5.5, was it 223? I think that's what it is. But either way, fucking, I know enough to where, like I said, I have somewhat of an idea of what I can say, you know. Since I am a, I guess, responsible gun owner, I at least try to fucking learn my shit. White trash hillbilly.
I just know most rifles use 55.6 or 66.2 ID. I'm bot mistaken.
Yeah, it steals 223.
Flower Buds 0.
223.
Said the UK gun knowledge ain't too hot.
Yeah. It's like 223 fucking 556, the same thing. Now what the fuck, Potter? Why isn't it saying shit over there? I started an abuse center. Support, blah blah.
I'm just here to entertain you.
Welcome to
and if
my
that
channel.
triggers you, well, then you're a
2 months
pussy.
late.
Said, I started an abortion clinic, supplies a coat hanger, a 5-gallon bucket, and an egg scrambler.
Nice.
Discount
Hey.
prices.
Whoa. Remember, you gotta ask for that bag back. You gotta get that fetus cell back, bro. And you sell that shit off. It's a win-win, bro. You get paid from the state, and then you sell off the fetal tissue. And if they go wait until you could go 9 months abortion, bro, you can get some arms and shit.
The Smoky Potter said, yeah, that HD cord don't work, sucks.
Damn, that sucks. Maybe it's that adapter of yours. You ever thought of that? Blaming it on my shit? I don't know, I've never tried it. Why don't you look it up to see how to fucking use it?
The Smoky Potter said, no, it's my phone.
Oh, it's your phone? Okay, nice. That sucks. Well, I tried. So like I said, 2D gave it to me, and then from there, fucking, I didn't need it.
The Smoky Potter said, Phone has to have a LMH software or some shit like that.
Damn, can you download that? Is there an LD whatever app to download the software? You wanna try to do that, bro? No, I do that. This digital smoke goes crazy though. So lifelike. These filters are getting ridiculous. Nice fucking, you know, thick can in my hand too.
The Smoky Potter.
It's ruthless.
Said. MHL actually, and it has to be built into it.
Oh, that sucks. Well, next time you come back, we can try one fucking 2D's
the
old
Smoky
phone.
Potter. Said. So it's made for a more expensive phone.
I can try it on, if you bring it back next time you come, I'll fucking try it on one of my shitty phones. The mic's was an LG fucking Rebel 4 or some shit. So it was 2D's old phone. Because the next couple ones start going up in fucking the Type-C full cord. Maybe. Oh, yeah, let me go check that. It's just over there. Where the fuck is that one at? I'm gonna have to fucking manually go check every fucking time. Oh, yeah, bitch. There you are. Bitch. Well, 79 set the settings over there. Boy. Back. See if I can turn that one off. That one. Ouch.
I need you to talk to the people, but bro, you gotta go easy on them because you know how the snowflakes get, and we don't want to offend
Bryson. Rich. Gooch. There's that one.
Donald Trump, the first black president. I don't care what nobody say. Black unemployment low, opportunity zones. The list goes on. Come on, man. We some mega boys.
Maybe boy.
The Smoky Potter said, actually the TV has to have an MHL plug-in, not the phone, so it's my TV too old, but yeah, I'll bring it back.
The fuck is that? Oh, it's just an HDMI cord. I think it's just trying to spell.
Something, yeah. Something. I think femininity is beautiful, and anybody can be feminine.
You think a man is beautiful when he's feminine?
In certain ways.
No, a feminine man is a weak man because he's a woman. He's a beta.
No, he's not.
Flower Buds Zero. Your TV got to have a HDMI slot unless you got one of those old school box TVs.
Yeah, because it's from mini USB to HDMI output. So from there, this fool's fucking been playing from his fucking phone. That art game. And from there, I had that thing and I wasn't using it, so I was like, here, if you get to work.
It's a HML HDMI plug-in for the TV, not a regular HDMI.
I don't know, I never used it.
Flower Buds Zero. Is there not an adapter?
There's probably an adapter.
Zero. Somewhere.
See here, like, I already found the thing. I can show you like what that thing we were talking about. Fucking goddamn fucking nope. What the fuck's your goddamn fucking? Fucking son of a bitch, you make me go over here. Shut this shit down. You piece of shit. Alright, there you guys are at. You sure? She just can't fucking. The phone needs to be that though. So you need some kind of power source. Just regular AC. I just figured his ass could be playing fucking this game onto the fucking TV. You still have to be pressing the fucking pad, but since I know this fool not in fucking real life. So yeah, let me check something real quick.
No, you're not normal. I could think of many words to call you. Normal is not one.
I'm putting this on the bully list.
It was the mass murders in El Paso and Dayton.
The man suspected of gunning down nearly 24 people behind him is believed to have written
Let's start out by defining white privilege.
Hispanic invasion.
White supremacy, that's the problem.
One of the things about white privilege,
like the
white
Russia
people don't
hoax.
realize they have it because it's inherent.
You could be a rapper, it don't matter if you're black or white. They coming for my head, I just attack the mic. They looking at my skin like you a cracker, right? Man, I had to bite this one to life. I'm like, what you know about being doubted? I'm wondering if you know all about it. I know I'm not alone, but I'm feeling all surrounded. And God is on the throne, so I'm feeling all grounded. I'm mounted. I'm posted like a stop sign. Wonder when these liberals are gonna stop crying. My faith in never dying, you can stop trying. Homosexuality is sin and you should stop lying.
What did you say? Fucking kind of shit. Come on, where you at? The gooch.
Just another white boy killing all the white noise, dude, with the spirit on me. Ay, know I got the light, boy. You don't wanna fight, boy. You about to hear it on 3. Ay, and you about to get it. Yeah, I'm about to give you all the business. Just another white boy killing all the white noise, dude, with the spirit on me. Ay, know I got the light, boy. You don't wanna fight, boy. You about to hear it on 3. Ay, and you about to get it. Yeah, I'm about to give you all the business. Killing all these rappers, can I get another witness? And you better start forgiving if you wanna get forgiveness.
Do you agree that there is such a thing, and we've been hearing a lot about it now, as white privilege? Is that real?
Of course it's real, and I'm white and I have it. I can walk in the street in New York City and put my hand out and no taxi will pass me by. I can walk in the street and no woman's gonna grab their purse in fear of me. I can walk into a restaurant, no one's gonna ask me to pay before I eat. I can walk through my neighborhood and no one's gonna call 911 and say I look suspicious. I wore a hoodie, I wore a pair of jeans, a pair of white tennis shoes this weekend, as I do every weekend, and no one's ever gonna stop and say, hey, that guy looks suspicious. It's for one reason and one reason only, because I'm white.
Holy. Gooch.
I'm not your average Christian. Yeah, I gotta be honest. I've been on the grind. I thought you knew this, bro. I do this all the time. The truth fine got me new. I'm in my prime. I just hear you whining. You remind me of my. Oh, you thought I was gonna say it. You remind me of a sad face emoji. You the victim. You were just a phony, so you blame it on the system. Your back is macaroni, homie. Won't you grab some wisdom? I told you stop resisting, bro, but you don't wanna listen. I've been dissing all these left-wing lunatics.
Just. Rouge. Rouge. Let's see those words. Don't. That should work on my phone. Oh, bye. Reach. Turn on fucking overhead light.
to let Elizabeth Warren know the closest to Indian she'll ever be is when she's driving a Jeep Cherokee. That was pretty funny, huh? I thought it was funny. Yeah, we yelling Trump 2020, Trump 2020. We yelling Trump 2020, Trump 2020. 45, he's our guy. We love him so. More than you would ever know. They've been after him since the inauguration. I mean that deep state, no meditation. You liberals need to take your medication. Get over it, say congratulations. Calm pumping Andrew Clavin, Democrats are just enslaving. It's amazing.
My bad, guys. Nooch. Oh.
Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself, no. Hillary, where'd your emails go? What happened with that Russia probe? You lost your mind like Sleepy Joe. Hunter Biden getting money from around the globe.
Nooch. I don't know. Still like the fucking 100-year, almost 100-year ban. It's amazing. Nooch.
Nobody ever wanna talk about Joe, but if they wanna sit down and talk about it, everyone's mind seems to be clouded. If you like Trump, then they won't allow it. Media's feeding you lies, open your eyes. I know I don't speak very eloquent, but I just know that my president's service and look what he's doing for all of the residents. These Democrats, they just gotta go. They hate the Constitution, and that's our home. Mr. Schiff, your cover's blown. You're the worst person that we've ever known. We yelling Trump 2020, Trump 2020. We yelling Trump 2020, Trump 2020. 45, he's our guy. We love him so. More than you could ever know. Trump, Pence, Trump, Pence, Trump, Pence. Now we gon' rip that to the end like Trump, Pence, Trump, Pence, Trump, Pence. Now we gon' rip that to the end. And Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself. Jeffrey Epstein didn't kill himself.
Yo, bet. Hey, Trump 2020, I'm about that. Touch my hand, I doubt that. 2-8 never go without that. These they trying to shut us down, but I know we gon' bounce back. I rep that red, white, and blue. Just watch how we bounce back. Can't wait to see this when we win the election. Easy on my feet, so I'm mega stepping. Tell all the liberals I'm keeping my weapon. Been making hatches and show them I'm flexing like ooh, 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 ooh. Start the beat, ayy. I'm gon' keep it simple. They let Planned Parenthood stay open, but said churches weren't essential. And I know it's hard to keep your faith in God, but it seems like the world against you. But that word is too official, like a referee with a whistle. I'm not a victim, cause I am a victor. Not a loser, cause I am a winner. And they say I'm a sellout because they disagree. Call me coon, Uncle Tom, but at least I can say I'm free. Yo, bet. Hey, Trump 2020, I'm about that. Touch my hand, I doubt that. 2-8 never go without that. These they trying to shut us down, but I know we gon' bounce back. I rep that red, white, and blue. Just watch how we bounce back. Can't wait to see this when we win the election. Easy on my feet, so I'm mega stepping. Tell all the liberals I'm keeping my weapon. Been making hatches and show them I'm flexing like ooh, 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 ooh. Hey, Trump 2020, I'm about that. Touch my hand, I doubt that. 2-8 never go without that. These they trying to shut us down, but I know we gon' bounce back. I rep that red, white, and blue. Just watch how we bounce back. Can't wait to see this when we win the election. Easy on my feet, so I'm mega stepping. Tell all the liberals I'm keeping my weapon. Been making hatches to show them I'm flexing like ooh, 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 ooh. local. A to the devil that I won't smoke. A they say, oh no. A to the world that I won't smoke. To the LGBT that I won't smoke. A they try to cancel me, but I won't go. To the rap game that I won't smoke. A and I got away, but I don't showboat. A they shadow banning them. They say that my words are damaging. What else can we do? Cancel them. Say what I want, I'm not pandering. Labels call me, I'm not answering. I'm tired of Christ, I'm a champion. If I get knocked down, I'ma stand again. I'm shining in the dark, bring the candles in. I take shots, but it's God's armor. I get persecuted, then I go harder. I know they want me dead, but I'm too charged up. Show me the light, I can go farther. Been me on Twitter, then I hit Parler. If you want smoke, I'm a 5-star. The word shine bright, the world gets darker. The word shine bright, the world gets darker. Hey, they say I'm local. A to the devil that I won't smoke. Hey, they say, oh no. A to the world that I won't smoke. To the LGBT that I won't smoke. Hey, they try to cancel me, but I won't go. Hey, to the rap game that I won't smoke. Hey, and I got away, but I don't showboat. Hey, Ephesians 5:11, let's quote it. Take no part in darkness, but expose it. They get mad at me like I wrote it. You claim to be repping Christ, but you folded. Turn from sin and enter the kingdom. Preach the word in and out of season, or be in the lake with the unbelieving. Please turn away from false teachers. You know the word when I change to fit your life. All I'm supposed to change to fit the word. I know there are preachers preaching something else, but listen to them and get what you deserve. Do not add to the word and do not take away. You know what false teachers about things that they say. If they teaching you something that isn't in scripture, then leave the church now, cause they'll lead you astray. Know the word when I change to fit your life. All I'm supposed to change to fit the word. I know there are preachers preaching something else, but listen to them and get what you deserve. Do not add to the word and do not take away. You know what false teachers about things that they say. If they teaching you something that isn't in scripture, then leave the church now, cause they'll lead you astray. They say I'm local. A to the devil that I won't smoke. A they say, oh no. A to the world that I won't smoke. A to the LGBT that I won't smoke. A they try to cancel me, but I won't go. A to the rap game that I won't smoke. A and I got away, but I don't showboat.
There are two opposing kingdoms that are ruling in the universe today. The kingdom of God, which is the kingdom of light and life, and the kingdom of Satan, which is the kingdom of death and darkness. These kingdoms are mutually exclusive, so that you cannot be in both.
Hey, off the top, they stole the election. 2024, don't care about those questions until we fix what's going on in the present. And we asked GOP to start to steal. Hey, they treated us like we was peasants. And people lying about me online, but they just want views and they just want oppressions. And then y'all scared to debate me. I know why you hate me. I make you confront your reflection. And this was real MAGA gang and the fake ones can't kick it. Don't care if you was David Beckham. Y'all letting LGBT take over the movement. I see first the kingdom of heaven. Have you been looking for someone I never bow down and you got it? I hope it's refreshing. Hey, Christian nowadays they don't pick up their Bibles. They follow these denominations. And there's so many of them with different theologies, which only leads to debating. Me, I just follow Jesus, not man-made traditions that's usually inspired by pagans. You either working for God or you working for Satan. Want me to apologize, just keep away and you speak on my name, I'ma check it. If you don't like me, you can exit. If you doubt it, then where you headed? Just don't shoot through when giving the message. I can't wait to get married, have kids in the family, and build it like I'm playing Tetris. On Fortnite, I stream out on Twitch and it's Bryson creates. Okay, now I'm just flexing. Hey, hold up. Hey, up the top, they stole the election. 2024, don't care about those questions until we see what's going on in the present. When we asked GOP to start to steal, hey, they treated us like we was peasants. And people lie about me online, but they just want views and they just want oppressions. Hey, Bryson, what's on your mind? Off the top, make abortion illegal. You say you put choice, made a choice in the bedroom instead of sleeping with so many people. You don't like drag queens unless they pit on the MAGA hat. Don't forget that it's still evil. Hey, justifying wickedness is also a sin. I got a verse I wanna read you. Hey, let's start back shaming thighs instead of teaching our daughters to mimic what they see on TV. For people like Cardi B, they do it all as a gimmick. And I'm not wearing no mask, I'm not taking no vaccine when I don't even know what's in it. They say, Bryson, you better apologize or else you cancel, label me a menace. Hey, hold up. Hey, up the top, they stole the election. 2024, don't care about those questions until we fix what's going on in the present. And we asked GOP to start to steal. Hey, they treated us like we was peasants. And people lying about me online, but they just want views and they just want oppressions. Gang, gang. What is up? It is your boy Bryson Gray. Thank you so much for watching the video. If you like that song, then please hit the like button. I
I will be dropping videos every Friday now. Hopefully, I'm going to try to stay on track with that. New album coming soon. My merch is at BrysonCreates.com. And I also live stream video games and talking to y'all and everything on Twitch at twitch.tv/BrysonCreates. Please support me, and my locals is below. Thank you. I love y'all. God first.
I am not wearing no mask, I'm not taking no vaccine. They tell me I should comply, but I do not know what that means. Got my Bible, got my guns, y'all not taking either one. I'm not hiding, I'm not changing, I won't bow and I don't run. You know real patriots rock with me and I don't really care who don't. People say they gon' do something to me, but I know they won't. Real patriots coming through, ain't talking Brady and Gronk. I'm a right winger, hey, but I'm with all the smoke. Do you wear your mask? No. Are you gon' get that vax? No. Are you gon' censor yourself? No. You gon' get the government your straps? No. You gon' let them take away your speech? No. What if they ban your tracks? So? What if they ban your social? So? Are you gon' turn up to the max? Yo. And the message to the GOP, you will never beat the left. If you trying to be the left, that's the way to beat yourself. I'm done compromising values and I'm not wasting time. Transgenderism should be illegal, make abortion a crime. And they say, Bryson, boy, calm down. Now I cross every line. If they gon' push their beliefs on kids, then I'm about to push mine. I am not wearing no mask, I'm not taking no vaccine. They tell me I should comply, but I do not know what that means. Got my Bible, got my guns, y'all not taking either one. I'm not hiding, I'm not changing, I won't bow and I don't run. You know real patriots rock with me and I don't really care who don't. People say they gon' do something to me, but I know they won't.
Patriots popping out, Democrats always selling out. First they took my Instagram, now the feds trying to take my band. For Giotto, Bryson Gray in DC with that pipe on me. MAGA culture icon, won't catch me with no mask on. I'm the mayor of MAGA. I'm with my gang in the battlefield. You know they proud of your boy. POIB for sure. I'd rather take a bullet than a vaccine. Mama told me be a gangster, not a sheep. So now you back in the blue. We voting red in the booth. DeSantis and Trump. We the people, what's up?
I am not wearing no mask, I'm not taking no vaccine. They tell me I should comply, but I do not know what that means. Got my Bible, got my guns, y'all not taking either one. I'm not hiding, I'm not changing, I won't bow and I don't run. You know real patriots rock with me and I don't really care who don't. People say they gon' do something to me, but I know they won't. Real patriots coming through, ain't talking Brady and Gronk. I'm a right winger, hey, but I'm with all the smoke.
Fuck you, Kamala. We're back with you, Obama. Fuck Joe Biden.
And while you're ranting and raving, saying you're losing your patience and blaming unvaccinated cause people dying. Why is Hunter Biden down in the basement? He's smoking crack cause he really a baser. That's your son, right? Why you never talk about the millions he made overseas and brought it back to the stage? Y'all heard of Trader Joe? Pelosi, fuck you, Kamala. Ain't no Bill back better. Fuck you, Obama. Fuck all them Clintons and fuck Biden too. If it's let's go, Brandon, hell, fuck Brandon too. Say it with me now. Fuck Joe Biden. Yeah, fuck Joe Biden. Yeah, fuck Joe Biden. If Biden got the country yelling, fuck Joe Biden. Hey, Kamala Harris, you equally evil. Yeah, I hope you see this. Don't want you or need you. Most the government, they only ran by some demons. They plotting and scheming to take the American dream and destroy the whole meaning. Don't tell me you don't see it. Turn off the news, don't tell me you believe it. Y'all just trying to steal the 2022 election.
Whoop your ass.
I know the sheeps won't last. I call a spade a spade. I ain't just hating on Biden. I love my country, dog. This isn't just the ways that I'm riding. Fighting for freedom. Nah, I ain't doing for clout. If it really come down to a war about Pelosi, fuck you, Kamala.
We'll be back with the book, you mama.
Fuck all them Clintons and fuck Biden too. If it's let's go, Brandon, hell, fuck Brandon too. Say it with me now. Fuck Joe Biden. Yeah, fuck Joe Biden. Yeah, fuck Joe Biden. Yeah, F Biden got the country yelling
Fuck your bunch.
Look. Everybody staying at home, getting government checks. Y'all got no independence and no self-respect. You got played, it's too late, now it's cause and effect. You ain't willing to change and that I'm willing to bet. Your American dream and my American dream are different, sitting on a star. Hard to think we got the same vision. Mention me with the greatest, cause every time I came with it, came in. Until I take over, then I ain't finished. I am everything these corporations hate. I'm an entrepreneur, they can see I'm doing great. I can make $1 billion and they wouldn't get a thing when they hold no power and they ain't got no say. It's time to be independent. You talking, now living. If you really was a boss, then you start your business. Now it's not the time for you to give it to submission. They got all the power, it's our time to get it. I think they made it clear we in a war for our life. If you backed in the corner, then they forced you to fight. They stole the whole country like a thief in the night. Yeah, what in the hell is America without rights? It ain't what it is, it'll never be. Only getting worse every damn day steadily. Heard about the peace and the love in the 70s. Never seen with my own eyes the American dream. Slowly been dying and becoming merely a dream. The man to be seen. We march through these streets, we know that you hearing our screams. American dream. We pay all these taxes, start to relax, and now we all falling asleep. All of you sheep better wake up or say goodbye to the American dream. Slowly been dying and becoming merely a dream. The man to be seen. We march through these streets, we know that you hearing our screams. American dream. We pay all these taxes and start relaxing, and now we all falling asleep. Or all of us sheep. We need to wake up and say goodbye to the American
I have this dream I keep having, but it fades in and out like an addict relapsing. Sometimes I wonder if it's just my imagination, cause the nation is about is collapsing. It's under attack, but it's coming from within. I'm wondering if and when we'll ever wake up and shake up this government. Cause if we don't, then I'm sorry to say it. Land of the free, we can no longer claim it. This ain't entertainment, this my declaration. For my God, my family, and my generation. I ran out of patience, I'm tired of pacing. Back and forth, ready for war if it takes it. This more than a statement, I'm willing to lay my life down. And if I thought my headstone engraving should read that he bleeds every lyric he's saying, and lead it by belief in words that he's praying. Yeah. I pray for this country, cause this ain't the country I was raised in. I was raised in a country where men had backbones and they raised men. You could call me old school, but I really don't know where those days went. So Father, please save us, I pray this in Jesus' name, amen, amen. Don't know what else I could say, man. Dream my whole life to spit flows on the mic, dope enough that I could make house payments. And now that I'm here, let me make myself clear to anyone who wants to take this. You could take 6 that'll put you to sleep, and that's what we call a rude away.
The American dream. Slowly been dying and becoming merely a dream. The man to be seen. We march through these streets, we know that you hearing our screams. American dream. We pay all these taxes, start to relax, and now we all falling asleep. All of you sheep better wake up or say goodbye to the American dream. Slowly been dying and becoming merely a dream. The man to be seen. We march through these streets, we know that you hearing our screams. American dream. We pay all these taxes and start relaxing, and now we all falling asleep. Or all of us sheep. We need to wake up and say goodbye to the American dream.
United States of America.
Bitch, I was made in America, landed it free. Down my feet before I live on my knees. Communist shit wasn't a part of the dream. Suppressing our speech is obscene. I've been prayed in America, ain't taking my guns. Rigging election and able to run. The US and B make America great again. Flexible feelings, I'm done. Hey. Bitch, I was made in America. Bitch, I was made in America. This ain't how we're supposed to be forcing a mess when I'm shopping for groceries. Maintaining lineups to keep me from focusing on the big picture. Just look a little closely. Started with balancing, adding the millions. No ID required, immediate
villain. President Trump is a racist, a cannibal friction. Now most of my neighbors are willing to think I'm a bigot, supporting supremacy. If I was black, considered a sellout. Talk about privilege, I ain't had a taste while these liberals pushing their agenda to bail out these Democrat cities who funded destruction. Created by lies that said it was Russian. That helped Mr. Trump get into the office. Millions was spent and still ain't find nothing. Now we got Biden, another Obama, increasing inflation and teaching my daughter her color, her skin's a descendant dishonor. And that just alone makes a life so less harder. No matter her effort, a little bit bothered by shit that they teach and do think that it's awkward, that everything's biased. Democrats riot, call it a protest, mistake that it's called for an insurrection. When the pubs do it, it's the worst thing since 9/11. Meanwhile, we got Sleepy Joe, drawing innocent people to find a method to veer away from our dead Americans left behind in a second. Reviving ISIS, funding violence, at a time for silence. Bitch, I was made in America, landed it free. Down my feet before I live on my knees. Communist shit wasn't a part of the dream. Suppressing our speech is obscene. I've been praying in America, ain't taking my guns. Rigging election in the name of the run. The US and fate make America great again. Flexible feelings, I'm done. Hey. Hey. Bitch, I was made in America. Hey. Bitch, I was made in America. And the global pandemic that opened the border and threatened security, claiming the issue at hand is Republican racism. We now in a state of emergency. Police is hated, identification not needed when voting, now moving with urgency. Censoring truth and fact checking the proof will push climate change is the biggest of enemies. Tend to forget that we sit on the axis. I probably get banned, but just thinking Pangea ain't with the maddest political tactics to gather the ratings. Just look at the taxes or crime in the streets have been steadily rising. Patriots tired of waiting to fire the Pelosi and Biden, Kamala and tyrants like AOC making our country divided. Stating that people who won't take the jab are the reason America's failing. Handing out trillions, they planted the feelings, increasing the hatred. I pray for the children, our future, our hand is uncertain. Clowning the White House is barely observing. We globally laugh that they loving the circus. Backtracking faster with so much to lose, I still stay here with courage. The state what they scared to admit. Only distance I need is from socialism. Pushing propaganda to the blind sheep for they troll the system. Media fake woke to divide and conquer is their whole intention. Using race and religion to strip our amendments, now all of his victims. Bitch, I was made in America, landed it free. Down my feet before I live on my knees. Communist shit wasn't a part of the dream. Suppressing our speech is obscene. I've been praying in America, ain't taking my guns. Rigging election in the name of the run. The US and fate make America great again. Flexible feelings, I'm done. Hey. Hey. Bitch, I was made in America. Hey. Bitch, I was made in America.
It's about to get real patriotic up in here. Yeah. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah. Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah. Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. This is my country, it's my ground, so I'm gon' stand it. FJB and let's go, Brandon. Across this land is what they're chanting. Let's go, Brandon. They took, they stole it. You know they planned it. Let's go, Brandon. The guy in the suit, yeah, he crapped his pants. And like my other song, you can lay down where you stand. See, the left ain't right, so the right gotta fight. Salute to the soldiers, front lines in the fight. Drank a cup of coffee, stayed up all night. I love this land, so this song I had to write. Let's go, Brandon. Brandon. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. Let's go, Brandon. Brandon. FJ. Let's go, Brandon. Damn right, I'm pissed. I'm MAGA flipping mad. If you open your eyes, you can see that we've been had. The line been crossed. We need a new boss. We need another house like that guy we had before. You know he said what he thought and walked like he talked. You might be mad, but it ain't my fault. I'm keeping my soul. No, it can't be bought. Got to on the front lines in the fight. Drank a cup of coffee, stayed up all night. I love this land, so this song I had to write. Yeah. Let's go, Brandon. Let's go. Yeah. Brandon. Yeah. Brandon. Yeah. Let's go, Brandon. Oh, we're not promoting no violence. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Brandon. Just gotta get out and vote. Yeah. Vote your heart. Yeah. Brandon. That's the American way. Let's go, Brandon. Yeah. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. Hey, clean up on aisle number 2. Yeah. Somebody get me a new packet of pens. Yeah. it's a clean up on aisle number 2. Stop by the store and pick up some pens. Yeah. Let's go.
Man, please. Who does this guy think he talking to? We free adults and you're a geriatric with an attitude. You son like crack prostitutes and you're a child sniffer. It's just me shit talking. Let's talk about Burisma. Oh, you thought that we forgot? No. Some people probably did, cause the media wipes your ass every time you take a shit. I mean, for real, this clown got plenty ties and buddies overseas. Conflict of interest, puppet of the CCP. And I just can't believe some people fall for your dumb shit. You got strings attached, Pinocchio, you don't run shit. You cut the pipeline and left us foreign fuel dependent. Got the gas prices hiking to the motherfucking ceiling. We hurting in our pockets, we y'all making the killing. We try to protest, y'all wanna label us as villains, but the mask is peeling off. Your beans are slowly spilling. We packing out stadium screaming. Color. Nobody likes you. With our middle fingers up screaming. Nobody likes you. That's what we all saying. Yeah. Hell yeah. We got our middle fingers up screaming, fuck you, Joe. You jerking off the Taliban, ditched us in Afghanistan and left it up to Glenn Beck to retrieve them. And they scrambling for the airports with credentials and passports. And your administration saying, nah, leave them, you're a loser. And a disgrace for a president. Your ass should be impeached. The folks in D.C. had better sense, but they don't. They probably in on the plot, so they won't. Den of snakes. We seeing through your bullshit, lies and deceptions. Infringed on our right to speak, next it'll be the weapons. You want us unarmed so you can keep us in our place, but we standing in your face screaming. Man, why you always lying? You ain't even trying to convince us you telling the truth. And we want you out the building. Nah, we ain't feeling it. You like the children on the Maury show, illegitimate. Nobody likes you. With our middle fingers up screaming. Nobody likes you. That's what we all saying. Yeah. Hell yeah. We got our middle fingers up screaming, fuck you, Joe.
How many push-ups you want to do here, pal? Oh, come on, man. Why the hell would I take a test? Come on, man. What are the next things that are going to be attacked? because this MAGA crowd is really the most extreme political organization that's existed in American history.
They already hate us, so let's make them matter. Ooh, they say we extreme, yeah, I hear the chatter. I be Christ first and the rest don't matter. 2 a.m. we run up on my back, so going no dramatic. Make America godly again, that's my favorite MAGA. And I rap my Bible verses than your favorite pastor. Overturn Roe v. Wade, cut them babies matter. If I rap about murder, I bet I'll be their favorite rapper. But I rap about God and family, so I get banned. Sorry that I don't believe a woman is a man. And this a war with good and evil, tell me where you stand. You know only the wicked flee, that's why I never ran. Ay, it's about the kingdom, not about the money. Ay, bigger than one man, it's about the country. Ay, they brought up inflation, biting, found it funny. And they taking all of our freedoms, what you want from me? They push Lil Nas X just because he gay. And they push Cardi B to lead all your daughters astray. And they tell me I could be rich if I change what I say. I never wanted to be of the world anyway. They already hate us, so let's make them matter. Ooh, they say we extreme, yeah, I hear the chatter. I be Christ first and the rest don't matter. 2 a.m. we run up on my back, so going no dramatic.
That's how I feel when parents have been overruled. Indoctrinated kids is better to be homeschooled. Just a bunch of pedophiles, how they get this stuff approved? Whooping son and Megan Joy, man, we need a different view. Education in our nation should be school choice. Let the girls be the girls, boys be the boys. On the Blake Shelton to the game, I was be the voice of the people. Get to signing off like a desert eagle. Heard you coming after me, guess I'm going Johnny Depp. I just smile while you lie, let the Lord be my rep. I keep swimming through the swamp like I'm Black Michael Phelps. Been about the Constitution since the day I left from Mel's, boy. Disrespect the team, I'ma check it. Candace Owens, I'ma pull up to your crib while I'm pregnant. It's a sham, everybody need to flex it. 80 million votes impossible, no matter how you stretch it. Oh, gang.
They already hate us, so let's make them matter. Ooh, they say we extreme, yeah, I hear the chatter. I be Christ first and the rest don't matter. 2 a.m. we run up on my back, so going no dramatic.
It's a big MAGA party, we live Coachella. 2-8 with the Draco, bullet train, get an umbrella. I stick to God's plan, no man was born a Cinderella. A rich Republican, you know I keep that mozzarella. Disney try to ban me, Pink Floyd try to ban me. Bryce ain't gonna drop this quick, I need a gram. All my patriots and infidels, you know we in the streets. Us Jan 6s did nothing wrong, we ain't no sheep. I heard BLM scanned a lot of people out here. I know Sleepy Joe and Hunter by the criminals, yeah. You know we won by your landslide, bottom must be in peace. Sold our country to China, I'm strapped like the Middle East. Gas prices way up, liberal tears and inflation. Kamala got horns, Nancy and Pete work for Satan. Obama got another man pregnant, this is crazy. Democrat, just another word for life.
They already hate us, so let's make them matter. Ooh, they say we extreme, yeah, I hear the chatter. I be Christ first and the rest don't matter. 2 a.m. we run up on my back, so going no dramatic.
They say that we ultra maggie, yeah, we are extreme. One day I'ma die and yeah, that's kind of the dream. It's like every day's another laugh and every day's a meme. I threw my TV out the window cause I'm tired of the schemes. I serve God, I would never serve a man. I heard they say the MAGA was no better than a Klan. I forgot my white hood, but I got my right hook. And I got that guidebook on how to be a man. Always tell the truth and you will never be defeated. 2,000 mules and we know that you cheated. We got the proof but they wanna delete it. What happened, Newsmax? Did Dinesh get you heated? Listen, I'ma keep exposing all the fake ones. All of these lies are just making my brain numb. Nobody good on the left, you can't name one. So I'ma stay posted right here with my same gun.
You're 100% for Trump? 150,000%.
Fine, nigga.
Who would you be
All the time I want to.